Hello my friends, welcome back to Danny's project and welcome to the 6th part of the Managing Fatigue and Recover from Training series. As I've mentioned it in all the other videos before, you know this, watch the introduction video first to get an understanding of the bigger picture of what this topic actually is. Now let's jump straight into the video of breathwork and meditation. So I guess there are many different understandings and definitions of what meditation actually is out there, and I don't want to claim that any one of them is right or wrong, but I rather want to present an idea I got from John Vervaeke, who is a super interesting professor from Toronto University. Most people out there actually say that meditation or to meditate equals to be present. But what does it mean to be present? This is such a vague statement, so let me try to explain it to you. So John Vervaeke actually states that we are present if we are constantly renewing our interest, whatever we are interested in. Interesse is a Latin word which actually can be translated with to be within something. So my understanding, a walk through nature can already be seen as meditation, although many people are connecting meditation with breathing and sitting there in a cross-legged position. The point I'm trying to make here is that meditation is not just about breathing, it's much more than that. So meditation can have many different forms, but we can use the breath as a tool to renew our interest on a constant basis. That's one thing, plus we can easily use the breath to consciously change our states of our autonomic nervous system, to speed up our recovery and to calm down. Let me explain it to you now. I guess you've heard about the autonomic nervous system. It is split up in two parts. The first one is the parasympathetic nervous system and the second part is the sympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system, stimulates relaxation and restoration and is also called the rest and digest system. So our lungs are covered with nerves that extend to both sides of the autonomic nervous system. And many nerves connecting to the parasympathetic nervous system are located in the lower lobes. So that's the reason why long and slow breaths are so relaxing for us. The second half of the autonomic nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system, has an opposite role and is also called the fight or flight system. It sends stimulating signals to our organs, telling them to get ready for action. Many of the nerves connecting to the sympathetic nervous system are located in the top of our lungs. When we take short and hasty breaths, the molecules of the air switch on the parasympathetic nervous system. Heart rate increases, adrenaline kicks in, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, knees. Okay, one more time. The heart rate increases, adrenaline kicks in, and our palms are sweaty or are getting sweaty. This is also the state we are in when we are training. Although we cannot decide if we want to slow down or speed up our heart rate or our digestion, we can choose when and how to breathe. So the breath is a tool we can consciously control and use with intention. So actually, when we inhale, our diaphragm moves down, which gives our heart more space, and that's why blood is flowing slower. Now the brain sends a signal to speed up our heart rate. On the other hand, when we exhale, our diaphragm moves up, which gives our heart less space and our blood flows faster. Now the brain sends a signal to slow down our heart rate. That's how it works. In summary, this means that we can control our heart rate with our breathing and we can consciously switch between the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. So as we've learned it before, we can use longer exhales to bring our body from a fight or flight state into a rest and digest state. Now I want to share a simple and easy breathing pattern with you guys that I always use during my ice bathing and a few times after my training. So directly after cool down and some sort of shaking, as I've mentioned it in the video before, you want to lie down on the floor after your training and you want to calm down a bit and control your breathing first. Really try to relax here. I prefer lying over sitting because then I have more control over my diaphragm. So after you got some control of your breathing, put your tongue against the roof of your mouth and inhale for 4 seconds through your nose and exhale for 6 seconds, either through your mouth or through your nose. It is as simple as that and a real game changer. And it looks something like this. These are 2 cycles. Really try to relax your whole body and try to repeat these cycles for like 5 to 10 or 15 minutes if you want to. Please try this out for yourself and let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this breathing pattern. So I got this method from Andrew Huberman, and it's a great tool to rapidly de-stress yourself. You want to inhale twice and then you want to exhale along with a sigh. That's already it. Let me show it to you guys. That's already it. Try it out for yourself and let me know. I think box breathing is getting more and more popular these days. It's also known as tactical breathing, and it got famous, or the Navy SEALs made it quite famous. It is a surprisingly simple and effective way to help regain calm and control your thoughts when you're under stress. So visualize it as a box with 4 equal sides. The first side is the inhale for 4 seconds. The second side is the hold for 4 seconds. The third side is the exhale for 4 seconds, and the fourth side is the hold for 4 seconds. You can also make it a bit more difficult by choosing to do 5 seconds of each part instead of 4. So let me show it to you guys. So this is one cycle of 5 seconds inhale, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds exhale, 5 seconds hold. Repeat this as many times as you want to. For those breathing patterns, I can recommend the app Breathe, where you can set or define your own breathing patterns, and then you can set a timer or a time frame, and the app guides you through this whole pattern. Okay guys, that's already it for this video. Please keep in mind that these are just some ideas of breathing patterns and methods I often use during my recovery or during my everyday life. There are way more, for example, tummo breathing, also known as the famous Wim Hof breathing. Then there's 4-7-8, Nadi Shodhana, and way more yogic breathing techniques. Just Google them and find out the breathing pattern that fits for you. And yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with others. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.